Welcome to the Legal Advice series on FDVN channel. Today, we will answer a legal issue gaining a lot of attention. Do spouses have to pay their debts together when they are divorced? A young man sent us a confession and wanted us to answer the following question. My wife often hanged out with friends overnight and came home late. One time, I went to work away from home, and at 3 p.m., I called my family and was told that she didn't come back home. I talked to her so many times, so our relationship became tenser and tenser. We wanted a divorce to free each other. Before signing the application, we have a last talk. At that time, I knew my wife had a debt of $500 million. She said if I divorced, I would have to pay 50% of the debt for her. I totally did not agree. I think that debt had nothing to do with me. My wife borrowed money for the sake of her own, not to take care of our family, as she said. I want to know that when I divorce, am I legally obligated to pay that debt? Regarding your question, FDVN has the following opinions. According to Article 37 of Law on Marriage and Family 2014, husband and wife have the following common property obligations. 1. Obligations arising from transactions established under their agreement, obligations to pay damages under their joint liability as prescribed by law. 2. Obligations performed by a spouse in order to meet the family's essential needs. 3. Obligations arising from the possession, use and disposition of common property. 4. Obligations arising from the use of separate property for maintaining and developing common property or for generating major incomes for the family. 5. Obligations to pay damages caused by their children as prescribed by the Civil Code. 6. Other obligations as prescribed by relevant laws. At the same time, Article 27 of this law stipulates that husband and wife shall take joint liability for the above-mentioned obligations. Thus, if the transaction is only established and performed by the husband or wife but has the purpose to meet the essential family's needs, the husband and wife shall take joint liability for performing this obligation. According to the information you have provided, you believe that the debt borrowed by the wife is the wife's debt, not intended to serve the family's essential needs. If so, then according to Article 45 of the Law on Marriage and Family 2014, this debt will fall under the wife's obligations. To protect your legitimate rights and interests, you can provide grounds and evidence to prove that the debt of VND 500 million is your wife's debt. You did not know about this debt and making a loan relationship performed by your wife alone. At the same time, the wife makes the loan amount not used for essential purposes of the family. Hoping the above information will be useful to you. Don't forget to like, share and follow FDVN channel to see more interesting videos. Best regards, and see you in the next video.